DARYL VAZ as member of parliament? You think it look good for the United States government have certain type of special visa in a yearbook? It not look good, not true. How can you hold a candle to anybody in this country? You can't point no candle or shine a light upon nobody, sir. Eh? What are you talking about? Kim Bryan, it look like you on the wrong live, you know. You know, sister, for your complexion spoil. Eh? You know, sister, your complexion spoil, miss. Not slow me down. For no complexion spoil. But anyway, Jamaica, I don't think I have to say much about this. Isaac would have said enough. What has changed in Portland in recent months? Tom drunk but Tom no fool. Eh? Look at the response from Isaac. I will not politicize crime. But Tom will remind you of your history. Your history is there. Your history is there. And them are going to continue to remind you. You are a national disgrace. Speaking of national disgrace, I know him are the transport minister. Yes, I am the speaking of national disgrace. Jamaica people no kuya. Kuya. Spanish Town to Linstead. Rail service discontinue due to funding issues. Mighty God. Eh? What is this? Jamaica. DARYL VAZ, you know. Focusing on the wrong thing. DARYL, the people, let me say, if you ask you who is Freddie Brown from Somerset in St. Thomas. Come tell the people them who is Freddie Brown. Eh? The cash strap Jamaica Railway Corporation has discontinued the rail service that move over 400 students daily between Linstead and Spanish Town in St. Catherine. The suspension was effective in January, around the same time the state-owned JUTC launched a new Linstead to Spanish Town road. So you see that now? I tell you about the labor movement, you know, this labor government. What the article is saying is that DARYL VAZ as Minister of Transport, I'm a preside over land, air and sea, you know. Airport, cruise ship, and bus and transport is a part of his ministry. And what the article is saying, you want to tell me, say nobody in the Labour Party saw this coming? How can you have a railway system where transport 400 picnic to and from every day between Linstead and Spanish Town, and then you are going to put JUTC bus fleet to run concurrent with the railway system from the same Linstead to Spanish Town? You want to tell me, say, nobody never see this fi advise the government says one has to go? Nobody couldn't advise them say something is going to collapse. Eh? See the article me are reading in Jamaica, DARYL VAZ. We have spent time in a East Portland when West Portland has spoiled and as Minister of Transport. See it there? The cash-strapped Jamaica Railway Corporation has discontinued the rail service that moved some 400 students on a daily basis between Linstead and Spanish Town. And the reason why it collapsed is because the same Minister of Transport, DARYL VAZ, had more JUTC buses between Linstead and Spanish Town. So the pitney them now take the train no more, you know. I tell you about the government here where them no proactive, you know. No sense at all, because the dumb and the blind couldn't tell. How can you have a taxi route? I run from Papine to Halfway Tree, taxi, you know. And the pitney them a charge $100. Everybody alright, then quite content with the $100. And then you know, I go put 10 JUTC bus on the same Papine to Halfway Tree route and drop the fare from $100 to $50. The little taxi man them no bound to get affected. What kind of people them here we say preside over them a important ministry? 400 students traverse the railway system from Linstead to Spanish Town, and you are going to put 10 JUTC bus on Linstead Road to Spanish Town. You know, most expect say the people are going to come off of the train and go drive in a ace. Remember no AC in the pandemic, baga train. Look here no man, why them not hurry up and call the election and put people out of their misery? Why them not put people out of their misery and call the general elections? Good morning, Miss Campbell. Big up yourself, my dear. Spanish Town to Linstead railway service have to be discontinued due to funding issue. The people them rather wreck the country than put people out of their misery. Call the election, man. Y'all have done excellent according to UNO. The best. The economy. Crime this, crime. Speaking on crime, good God Almighty. Somebody can tell UNO say 28 somebody get unalive in a 8 day. Me never see them as something I yet from the day I was born. Jamaica people no look here. Me no need to scare me brothers and sisters and grandma and grandpa will live abroad and want come home. Jamaica people no look here in front town. No. Under the Jamaica Labour Party, we come out every day come say crime is down. See it there? 28 somebody dead, murder in 8 days. And every day them get up and talk about 49 members of parliament and PNP 14. You need to rearrange those figures and tell the people them the truth. You better not did say 49 murders in 14 days. That sounds realistic, because who would have thought that the 14 opposition members fear run the 49 members? Look here no Jamaica people. 49 incompetent MPs. That is it, Miss Campbell. See it there in front town. We not tell no lie on the labor rights them. Every day them come out, come say crime down and crime this. See it there in front town. Jamaica recorded 28 murders in 8 days. A national disgrace. A national disgrace. See it there in front town, you know. Because every day them say a propaganda. See it there. Tell me if a propaganda this. 28 somebody unalive in this country in 8 days. I would love for me wouldn't want to see the total amount of persons unalive since the start of this year. Hmm?